Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I rise to support this bill on allocation of monies to counties. Honorable Speaker, even as I rise to support this bill, we want to urge, Honorable Speaker, our counties that the Senate, having worked very hard to increase the allocation from the proposed 391 to the 400 billion mark, we expect our counties to be diligent in the utilization of these resources. Honorable Speaker, my own county, Uasin Gishu County, is going to have an additional funds of over 300 million, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I expect that the county government of Uasin Gishu will ensure that the vocational training centers that are at the verge of being closed, 1 out of 13 is only functional, Honorable Speaker. With these resources, those institutions will be restored and our young people will be able to get skills and be able to work. Honorable Speaker, also as I rise to support this bill, as the chair of the Standing Committee on Health, I want to urge our county governments to invest resources on health because this builds the foundation of every county. It would be sad, Honorable Speaker, to see a county like Isiolo continue without a morgue, continue without working ambulances, Honorable Speaker. It will be a disaster, Honorable Speaker, to see the city funeral home operating without a generator after all this allocation. And I hope Senator Sifuna is listening to make sure he tells his governor to expend these resources in getting a generator for the Nairobi funeral home that he has not been able to put for the last 2 financial years. Honorable Speaker, it is incumbent upon this House to make sure that our counties utilizes the resources well, and also take action on governors who, after allocation of all these resources, dare not appear in Senate standing committees whenever they are required and requested to appear. Honorable Speaker, anybody who has accepted to receive public resources on an equal measure must be ready to accept to account for those resources as required in law. We, as a Senate, Honorable Speaker, must also now go out to check on the utilization of these monies. In fact, Honorable Speaker, it is my heart that as we start the next session of the House, that our committees in the Senate should actually focus in visiting counties to see the reality. The reports can be good on paper, but on arrival, you will find a dispensary that is a slaughterhouse in the name of a dispensary, Honorable Speaker. It is only until we make a visit to the counties that we shall see the reality of what our people are going through and the utilization of the resources.
Senator Mwaruma.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa hii fursa umenipa kuchangia huu mswada wa KARA 2024-2025. Mheshimiwa